boy.
Oh, Hanaki! Did you know that our souls are connected by fate? What do you know? I'm Yuno Hanaki, the one and only Oran from Luna. He told me I need your Fugi link again. I'm sorry. It's from the other one.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Your audio's good though, so they can hear you. Yeah,
Hi guys. Hi,
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, welcome in everyone. Souls connected by fate and Game Press news apparently. Can you believe? I saw a tweet like last night that was talking about how if any other industry giant tried to pull what Nintendo does by announcing a press conference the day before the press conference, they would get immediately blacklisted. But because it's Nintendo, everyone's just like, okay, drops everything to be there. Which I think is a little funny. Funny and true.
That is a little.
True.
Meow 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 meow.
Yes, the meow meow is on screen. I fixed it. Oh, Hanaki from New Home. Congrats on the move!
Woohoo!
Good job. I hope you are liking New Home. Everyone would yell and cry, but Nintendo does it and we all go, well, guess I'm waking up early tomorrow. Very
Yeah,
true.
that's how I felt. I'm literally dressed in my uniform right now because I have to go to work after this is over.
Like, as soon as it's over, basically. But it is okay.
And I have the pre-coffee Hitomi voice.
Froggy. No longer cat, but is frog.
Perfect.
It's okay though. Maybe the announcements will wake you up and get rid of the frog.
That would be so poggers.
Froggers.
Frog.
I have no idea why the movie trailer narrator guy's voice just played in my head saying, "In a world where souls are connected by fate, one Oni." I mean, yeah. That is basically my life story. True. Meowbit is also good. I like Meowbit.
Meowbit?
Combination of Meow and Ribbit.
Oh.
Proof it's morning. It took her that long to figure it out. When the world needed her most, she vanished. That brother gone. Me for real. He's signed fade out. No coffee, no brain function. Unfortunately, a big true. I've mentioned this about Hitomi before, but she is a demon if she doesn't have breakfast. Opposite of me, I can go without breakfast pretty easily. And without morning coffee pretty easily. But if she doesn't have breakfast or if she doesn't have coffee, she will die.
Yeah, meanwhile my stomach starts complaining, like, really half an hour after I wake up.
Hangry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I only get hangry in the evenings, because that's when my body actually is like, oh hey, I'm hungry.
Crazy.
any thoughts on what you want to see?
Cut to yesterday where I said all the stuff that I said that would only show up in a Nintendo stream. Like more on the new Rhythm Haven.
Right.
What else did I say? I said something else, and then you were like, "That's a Nintendo thing," and I was like, "Oh yeah."
I don't remember, but I do remember telling
Fire
you that
Emblem
that all the things you wanted were Nintendo. Yeah.
I remember we were speaking about Fire Emblem for a little bit, but I don't think I mentioned anything about wanting a new Fire Emblem. Just that the toothpaste one sucked a little bit halfway through.
I mean, they're probably going to show stuff about the Fire Emblem because the last time they teased it was the last proper Nintendo Direct, right?
Oh yeah, and then Star Fox stuff is probably going to show up for sure.
Oh, probably. Lots of people are theorizing they're going to dedicate a decent amount of the Treehouse time to it.
That would make sense, yeah.
I don't usually watch the Treehouse portion though, so that won't matter to me. I don't give a heck.
I don't give a hecky.
I don't go frick. Do you have any, like, pie-in-the-sky dreams for what you would want to see?
I know it's very silly to say this after what happened in chat, but literally a new Nintendogs would be so... I used to play that game so much. It was a huge part of my formative years. Although I don't know how they would do the microphone portion.
They can't do it now because the Switch 2 has a mic.
Well, yeah, that's what I was about to say, but then how would you play it in desktop mode? Just screaming at your microphone from the couch?
I mean...
Unless they decided to release a new, like, extension that added a microphone to the controller itself or something.
Isn't the microphone portion attached to the Joy-Con?
Is it? I don't know.
Well, that's where the chat button is. I don't know. I don't think it would be that odd for them to set that up. But I know for sure that they had the additional, like, pieces that had, like, the extended microphone and stuff.
Oh yeah, now that we have access to a microphone, it'd be nice if we get one of those new Pikachu Talk to Pikachu games.
Yeah, maybe.
What was the name of that game where you just control
you
control Pikachu with... Oh yeah.
You didn't really control Pikachu. You could just talk at it, and it would decide maybe to listen to you. The joke about Hey You Pikachu is that it just barely worked.
Well, I mean, it fits the character of Pikachu, at least the one from the anime.
Maybe Pokemon news? Maybe... If they're going to show anything related to Pokemon, it's not going to be Winds and Waves, though.
I feel like the only Pokemon news we might get would be...
Bro.
Either something from their lineup of Pokemon free-to-play games, or a date for a Pokemon-only Direct, since there's enough stuff from Pokemon that it requires its own Direct now.
Well, it's called Pokemon Presents.
Oh, yeah.
Most likely Champions update, Mega Raichus are going to be legal. Wasn't that already confirmed, though? I don't think there'd really be a point in them having a segment dedicated to that. My heart's heart wants Smash news, but I know that's not happening. I mean, never say never, I guess. We had a very lengthy discussion last night about whether or not a new Smash would be possible.
Didn't Sakurai say he was, like, done with Smash, though?
Yeah, but then the argument is that he said that for the past, like, 3 Smash installments. And they always force him back.
I guess that's true.
Wildcard, we're getting an ARMS 2 so Nintendo can go back to fighting games. I would probably laugh if they announced ARMS 2.
I mean, apparently the first ARMS did pretty well. I don't know why they haven't made an ARMS 2 yet.
Really? I thought it flopped.
I'm not sure anymore.
I'm pretty sure it flopped because, like, nobody played it.
Sorry, was that go
ARMS 2,
loud?
don't we already have both of them? Ha 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 ha. Pretty sure it flopped? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure it flopped. I don't know. I didn't play it, so I don't really have an opinion. Technically not a new Smash, just new guests for Smash. I think the biggest thing we would see related to Smash Brothers would be an announcement that it's getting a Switch 2, like, release version. I don't think they're going to add new fighters. The roster's already pretty big. Zelda? I mean, I guess we could end up seeing Zelda. I will go sleeper when that happens, because it would probably be their one more thing drop. Resident Epis for me. Zelda movie trailer for sure. Aren't they gonna do like a dedicated direct for the Zelda movie? They do it they did it for both Marios. I feel like they'd sooner just wait for their own presentation for that. Yuno hates the princess? Yeah. I've tried Zelda games, I just don't care for them at all. They don't make sense in my brain. I guess it's just not an RPG style that I like. Place your bets how many farming sims will be here. My bet is at least 6. Surprise 30 Yoshi games. Every announcement is just Yoshi's here. Yoshi's here again. Surprise, it's Yoshi. That'd be pretty funny. They just arbitrarily decide that it's Year of the Yoshi. So it's a bunch of Yoshi games. Yeah, oops, all Yoshi. The over-under is 5.5 for farming games. Yeah, I'll go with that. I don't know what would count as a 0.5. I guess a game that's half farming, half something else. I don't know what the something else would be. Cooking Mama, time to cook Yoshi. Well, Cooking Mama as an IP has expired, so that won't happen. Hanaki, welcome in, welcome in. 8 minutes. There's a FromSoft Switch 2 exclusive that we haven't heard about since the Switch 2 release. Maybe that's gonna be here. It could be.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
The not Bloodborne, or whatever people were saying it was.
Yeah.
Legally distinct Bloodborne. I've been staring at this red thumbnail for too long. It's starting to affect my vision. Please, no more red. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if that was here. I know a lot of people are hoping for Ace Attorney.
Oh yeah, that would be a good one too.
They say the color red makes you hungry. How are you feeling? Not hungry. At least not at the moment. Me in a staring competition and my opponent is red. Yeah, you're just immediately squinting. I can't see. But at least you're not blinking. Let's not work on anime girls. Yeah, sorry, it doesn't work on me. But you also have to remember that I am someone that doesn't really eat until nighttime. It is very rare that I am hungry during the morning.
As I sit here tearing apart my breakfast sandwich.
Thought red made you angry? I mean, it makes you feel tense. It's not always anger. Seven más minutos? Well, I can't entirely understand what you mean. But no, we're at like 6 minutes now.
7 more minutes. Although, I think grammatically you would say 7, 7 minutos más, not 7 más minutos. I could be wrong though.
No, someone else in chat confirmed. They were like, wrong grammar.
You were close. Más minutos 7. 7 minutos más. Para Nintendo Directo.
Yeah.
Perros de Nintendo, por favor.
It's just the week for game announcements, isn't it? Yep. It's what E3 used to be, but it's just all split up. Everything is just split up everywhere. I am personally surprised that Nintendo decided to do theirs this week. I almost thought for certain it would be next week. Brother is about to say taquitos.
Taquitos.
Taquitos. Maybe they'll try a whole new IP which will die within a month. It's Nintendo. I feel like it'd be very difficult for them to make an IP that fully dies. They might have a flop or two, but I don't think they'd ever have an IP that's just fully dead. Tell that to ARMS. I know, we did just talk about ARMS being a flop. But we'll see, I guess. Nintendo loves to do their directs right after Summer Games Fest to steal the spotlight. I guess so. It's more like this is taking part, like, of Summer Games Fest, just at the end. Someone said Xbox streamed on 6.7 to try and capture the youth, but Chad Nintendo stuck to 6.9 for the culture. Yeah, I saw that tweet. Very silly. I do expect a new Kirby game like the Forgotten Land. I would love a new Kirby game. I still haven't played Forgotten Land, though. Me being fed new Kirby games, doesn't play them. Also me. I would love a new Kirby game. Listen. Being Yuno Hanaki is complicated. Still have hope for F-Zero? You never know. One can never be too sure. How does she do it, folks? I don't know. I wonder how I do it all the time.
She's effortless in her beauty.
Heh.
What were we talking about again?
I guess how pretty I am. She's literally the idea, the result. Yeah, no, true. I really do need to play more Air Riders. I played it the one time when I got the game, and then I admittedly have not picked it up since then. And I feel kind of bad about it. I feel like I need to play it more. While there hasn't been an announcement of a new mainline Mario game yet for the Switch 2, I wouldn't be surprised if they had that at this. I feel like expecting Mario or Zelda, the two genders if you will, is a very fair guess. Especially because of how long the Treehouse segment is allegedly gonna be. They can't dedicate all of the Treehouse to Star Fox. Surely there's going to be something else. Actually, there's three genders. It's Mario, it's Zelda, and it's Fire Emblem. Choose your gender. If anything is certain, there will be a new figure of something. Can I choose Sheik? No. Maybe they could revive Kid Icarus one more time? Maybe. You don't know.
Oh man, Kid Icarus.
Fuck yeah. One sec, gamers.
Oh fuck! It's happening.
Oh shoot. Oh sheesh. You're making that logo out of Legos. Shapes and colors! My favorite video game.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please,
Switch
take
one.
a look at this.
Take a look at this.
Where did it
Hello.
go?
Oh, there it is. Rhythm Heaven.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Beep.
Please don't tell me that's an AI voice. Just a regular computer-y voice.
I'm guessing it's just a text-to-speech voice. Sounds like AI. Well, text-to-speech voices do sound like AI, because they are. But I don't think it's the same as an AI-generated voice.
Yeah.
It's basically like making Hatsune Miku talk.
Pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it.
Looks so good!
But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included.
Those little dudes!
And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
New
The
modes?
kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician.
I I can't lose.
And use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
Oh.
Cast a fire spell with BA. BA. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A.
Oh.
Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games.
Local play
Note
only.
the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
I kind of get it though for
Or aim
them
for
even
3 o'clock on the dot.
because the timing counts. Oh,
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the
July
Nintendo Switch
2nd.
system
July 2nd. That's so
Pre-orders
soon.
are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I
That
want
was
it.
Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Yay.
Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll
It's
introduce
okay, I can
games
be
coming to
patient.
Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Yippee!
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the sword play action series,
Onimusha
is
again.
slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure.
We got so muggy.
Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
I'm afraid I would be so bad at this.
Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay
I will
Genma.
not.
Not the motion
As fates
controls.
intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your
You will
way?
feel like you are cutting things down like real samurai
Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
as you sit there
launches on
flailing your
Nintendo
arms
Switch 2,
trying to get a
September
single regular
25th.
attack out.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's crazy.
You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate
There'll
of
be a
slaying
3-minute
the
speedrun
dragon
of that
who has
control
taken your
scheme.
heart.
Probably.
In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
Did they announce this until now? I don't
In a
know.
world between dark and light,
Doesn't look familiar to
embark
me.
on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on
October
Nintendo
9th.
Switch 2, October
Fun.
9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation
Oh,
by
Stellar
mysterious
Blade.
life forms called the
Oh, nice.
Netiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for
Women.
humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the two-player co-op adventure
Yeah, this game
Orbitals.
again. Hi, Orbitals.
Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There
Looks
are
so
many
cutie.
interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat.
Oh, cool.
Escape from incoming enemies.
I wanna play this
and
one.
more. Brave the
Yeah,
dangers ahead.
I think it has
in your
online
voyage
co-op.
through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare.
Yeah.
Work together
Online.
and overcome the crisis of the cosmos.
Yippee!
Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd.
September.
Pre-orders
Okay.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams
Oh,
in this
there's
bold
Rayman.
reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy
Sorry to
villain
the person
starts
who
spreading
thinks,
corruption,
that he
it's
looks
up
ugly.
to Rayman and his
We're here
friends
again.
to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms.
Bless you.
Dive into 4 new
Thanks.
musical stages and enjoy more added content.
Oh, okay.
Up
They
to 4
did mention
players
the
can go
musical
out on a
stages
limb in local co-op.
in the last announcement.
You can
Shall we
also
watch?
play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st.
You have until October to get a Switch 2.
It's a great day
You have time.
for a big walk.
Oh, it's this game.
Oh!
Get lost with friends
Walk.
in this online co-op walking
Oh, it's
and
called Big Walk,
talking
not Walk
adventure.
Walk.
Set off
Oh,
to a
sorry.
peaceful world. Brimming
Wait,
with
are we getting a release
challenges,
date?
puzzles, and lots of things to
Well,
discover.
we're getting a release date for when it comes out on Switch 2.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in
Oh,
touch
he got a big booty.
and figure out new methods of communicating
Kicked
if
up
you're
on
in
a
a pickle.
Thursday afternoon. Hella ass.
Double
It might
cheeked
even
up
be
on
a
a Thursday afternoon.
Little unconventional.
I
And
fell
if
down
you're
the
not
hole again.
quite up to the
That'd be
adventure,
me.
You can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know.
I love the
usual
little
stuff.
oi.
Boy.
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
okay.
After all,
cross-platform. That's cool.
spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2,
August.
August 4th.
August.
Season the seas.
Oh my god.
Build
That's
your
the One
very
Piece
own
guy.
floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew.
Restaurant management for One Piece?
Cook up recipes with Sanji.
That's actually pretty cool.
Craft
Where's
the
Kaya?
menu.
Somebody wake her up.
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as
That's
you
crazy.
run the restaurant.
She would probably
By
love
searching
this.
for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks
Amazing.
or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of
Yum.
delicious dishes.
The art style is
Spend
also really
in-game money
cute.
to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more
I wish it wasn't
customers.
like default text, but I
Over
think the
400
overall aesthetic
characters
is nice.
From the One Piece series will appear.
400!
Mouse controls are also
Jesus.
supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
I dare.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2
October.
and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
That's crazy. Oh.
Oh.
Hi, Pokopia.
You'll see. We're gonna be able to go
update?
underwater?
I guess we're gonna be able to dive.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater.
That's fun.
This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Not until August,
That's a long
though.
way!
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
Paid DLC,
Discover
boo!
a brand new
Boo!
town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC
Later
will be
today.
available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Mudkip's
Part
little
1
paws
the
came out of the
paid
screen
DLC,
and put me in a
Bubbly
chokehold.
Basin, launches this
Oh, they're doing
August.
3 parts for their
Part 2
expansion
and
pass.
Part 3 will launch at a later date.
Oh my
Look out for more details in the
Mudkip.
future.
Mudkip.
I know, I know,
What
I
the-
know, I know. I know. Available to stay with Xbox Game Pass.
I'm under the water.
Manaphy.
Manaphy?
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next,
Looks around.
please take a look at this.
Why is the paid DLC going to be available before we get access to Dive? Because it said Dive's not coming till August.
Yeah, that is
This
very
is
weird.
the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one
Oh, Fire
wish.
Emblem.
Powerful
yeah, this is
fighters from
Fire Emblem.
across
Yeah,
the
yeah.
land have gathered to participate.
We're here, Fortune's Weave.
The story revolves around 4 heroes.
Ooh.
Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned
I like their
father.
design.
Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill
Hello,
the
ma'am.
long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with
Oh,
her
Lita's
sights
cute.
set
Aw,
on
she's
revenge.
so cute.
Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
So 4 paths.
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or
Recruiting
travel
system.
beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
His design looks kind of goofy.
Plus, each of the
Sirocco.
4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By
Oh.
using these techniques to the fullest, you might
Damn,
turn the
okay.
tide of battle.
Okay. You didn't have to fuck them up so hard.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
Oh.
Begone from us, the darkness.
Begone!
Whoa! I did not think they were gonna have the release date be
Fire Emblem
September.
Fortune's Weave launches
But okay,
on
Slave.
September 17th.
But
Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdan Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it.
Owie.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
Switch 2? What did you expect, bro? Of course that was gonna be a Switch 2 exclusive.
Welcome to the next level of ninja
Yeah,
battles.
sorry.
I think they confirmed that when they first teased Fortune's Weave anyway.
I think they did, yeah.
The first part
I mean, I don't have a
of Ninja
Switch 2.
2
Yeah, I
is
know.
Sneaking onto Nintendo
Get one by
Switch 2.
September. That's what I told the last person who complained.
After accidentally
Just
breaking
get
a
one.
forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome
You have
the
until
dangers
September to get
lurking
one.
here to safely
Save
return to
up.
Earth in this open-world action adventure.
Yeah, it's the whole
Use
three
Ninja Gum to freely traverse this
months,
vast world
right?
in search of clues to get back home. You can also
Just
blow
buy
a
a
bubble to
house.
float in the air.
Just save up and buy it.
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
Cute that this has online.
The first
It can
part
get so
of
goofy.
Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the
First
Nintendo
part,
Switch
so it's gonna
2
be a
system
multi-part
next spring.
game. Interesting.
The DK Challenge barrels in.
DK.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Oh, what's
Take
what?
on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Huh.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners.
Why is the
Take
zebra
on
form kicked
developer
up?
challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
No, for real.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through.
Mario.
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline.
Oh,
Inspired
it's cute that
by
you can make them dress like
and
Mario and Luigi. Her little
Plus, there are
mustache.
coins,
That's
Oh, he gets a little mustache.
super mushrooms,
That's adorable.
question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
Yes. Later today.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
Paid DLC, but it's also limited edition? Or limited time?
I'm guessing the Mario
the
stuff
latest
is the
game
thing
from
that's
the makers
limited.
of Vampire
It's just
Survivors,
added onto the existing
Jujutsu
paid DLC.
Kaisen Rumble Survivathon casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch
Wow,
2.
a Vampire Survivors
Up to
clone for
8
Jujutsu
players can
Kaisen.
compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly.
That's
Instead,
crazy.
take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players.
Plugging out the
match
wazoo right now.
culminates in
I love that for
head-to-head
you.
Final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be
Wait,
the
so it's like a
final
combination
survivor?
of Vampire
More than 20
Survivors
characters
and like
from the
Tetris
Jujutsu
100
Kaisen
or
series
whatever.
appear.
Tetris
Characters can be
99, I
unlocked
guess.
just
Or
by
Tetris
playing.
99. But
Battle
there's like
online
8
with
of them.
players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate
That's
rivals,
goofy.
and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Me loading up the Survivathon.
Are you up for the challenge in these games?
No.
Brutal,
I don't like card
unforgiving
games.
battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world,
I prefer
a
soft
looming
games.
darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom
I'm
endures.
surviving
Defy the will
Phaeton.
of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your
I know you said
journey
I don't like
across
card
the
games, but
realms
for
of
some
the
reason
living
I
and
heard
the
you say
dead.
I don't like card games at
A
first.
hero must rise for
So I
a
was like, what
god
does card
to
games
fall.
have anything to do with this?
Lords of the Fallen 2
Why are you
launches
bringing
on
that up,
Nintendo
Yuno,
Switch
Hanaki?
2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio
Lies of P.
in Lies of P.
Lies of Penis.
In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical
Apparently it's very
puppets
good.
and seek
Apparently.
the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take
I have
on
a friend who
enemies
talks about it,
using
like, literally every day.
customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities.
Wink
But know
souls.
this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game,
Wow.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
How nice of
August
them to
6th.
include the
Pre-orders
prequel.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles.
Why you
as
look
you
like
fight
that?
off hordes of demons and epic
Yeah.
bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in
My
both
goodness.
TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included.
It's Devin May Cry.
Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition
Devin.
launches on
My favorite
Nintendo
guy.
Switch 2 June 23rd. Pre-orders begin
Where's the
later
plastic
today
chair?
on Nintendo eShop.
Good question.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Early 2027.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Xenoblade.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
That does look better.
Not
Thank
only
you for the
that,
comparison. They swim now?
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
Huh.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th.
Oh.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
July and December.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
Yeah. They sure are.
New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll
It
check
also
them
looked
out.
like they're adding more voice acting and stuff, so that's cool.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Oh.
Here are some early moments from the game.
New Xenoblade for people who are excited. Oh sheesh.
アニマは世界の源であった水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだったそして戦いを決するのは いつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここが
She looks so good.
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべて、
It's like a school life
その
game.
石と共にあると思ってください。
They wanted some of the Fire Emblem Three Houses nachos.
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で、奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が行われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。
It looks really good.
It looks
Might
really
actually
pretty.
have to finally get into Xenoblade.
Well, if it's labeled Xenoblade Chronicles 4, we can't.
ここは6つの太陽
We'd have to play the other ones.
そこで人々は知ることになる。敗れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Xenoblade Genesis. Okay, work. That looked really good. Next year. Unsurprising.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told?
Okay, they're saying it's
Please
like
look
new
forward
and
to future
independent.
updates.
So, yeah.
Next. Please take a look at this.
Tennis?
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Woohoo!
Home to all kinds of sports.
You can't call it that.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. The
Yes.
latest
Oh,
game in the
yeah!
series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna work very well.
There are 12 sports to
Finally
choose
a real
from, all
game.
with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
Beating you the frick up.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
Tennis.
Bump, set, and spike in volleyball.
I can be in Haikyuu.
Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass,
Of course they had to bring
and
back
shoot
bowling.
score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf.
Nice shot.
Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
Why is his hand so big?
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding.
This is goofy.
Steer with handles and coast along the
It's like a
waves
digital
in
version of
power
this little
cruising.
finger
Tilt
keyboards.
the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or Mii character.
The Mii's look so weird compared to the anime-looking ones. Why are you beating your grandma in
Enjoy
thumb
playing
wrestling?
all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
She looked so upset
Nintendo
about it.
Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Sports.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports
Customize
included.
me,
But since
Yuno
we have
can
the
boost every
opportunity, let's
sport.
try one of the new sports.
Be nice.
Thumb wrestling.
Oh, we get to watch him thumb wrestle.
Before the match,
Cute.
let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If
Okay.
yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free.
Okay.
And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Oh, that's why it's so big. Because if you win, you get a bigger thumb.
You'll need this to claim victory.
What kind of... Jesus, your hand is so
Here's
big!
a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves.
They went
Just like this.
into the cartoons where like they put their thumb in their mouth
Let's
and
have a good
went.
match. Oh, got him right away.
That's how it works
Oh,
in
they
real
broke
life,
free.
maybe.
All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned.
Lock in, Koizumi.
Nope. Wait, wait, wait.
Is this a streaming layout? I guess so. These are his overlays.
Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything's fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected.
Oh.
Ah, wait a minute.
Dude is sweating. Well, yeah, he has to win.
Ah. I lost.
F.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Thanks, man.
Let's move on to more headlines.
This game at Evo.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power
Right,
has
this
awakened
game.
on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost
Hope he
secrets
holds the
on your
stream to
journey
keep
to
playing
face
till he
the
wins.
Dragon
That'd be
Queen.
pretty funny.
In this survival
We cut to the Nintendo
crafting
treehouse and
adventure,
it's 50 minutes of
delve
him
into
trying
the
to win thumb
mysteries of
wrestling.
Ashenfall, amongst
Yeah.
the ruins of fallen
That'd be pretty great.
civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your
RuneScape Valley.
skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
Neat.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames.
It's like Mario Party, but
and several
Sanrio.
board games. There are over 140 Sanrio
I
characters
got really.
to meet.
Aww.
Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more.
I want it.
Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
October 29th.
So let's get down
go.
there and finish the job.
Oh, hi, Star Fox. We knew you would be here.
Yeah.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo
wow.
eShop.
Wow.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Yeah, this month.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters.
You mean the gacha?
Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Maybe they're repackaging it as a proper game.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
Don't call it weird. That's
Piku
not
Niku
nice.
returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters.
Why is a foot like
each
that?
with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve,
She kind of built like me, all leg.
Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Ow. That's fun.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
Oh, hello.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Huh?
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it.
Is this... Yeah, I was about to say, is this just Dragon Quest Pokemon? With a little bit of like...
And it's all fight by your side.
What's that mechanic? It's like the mechanic from Persona 2 where you could recruit the monsters, right? Or like the personas.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful
Oh, and you can
allies.
synthesize them.
Now,
that's
take
crazy.
on the most fearsome of foes. With a team that's uniquely your
Lawsuit
own.
win. Well, to be fair, Pocopia copied Dragon Quest Builders Nachos by having basically the exact same dev team. So
And it's monstrously fun.
Maybe this is equivalent
Dragon
exchange.
Quest Monsters. The Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
Nice accents, queens. There were 3 girls, technically. Just 2 girls as the protagonists. I'm buying. Love that for you. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, is this the game?
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Bloodborne, but not.
finally
Yeah,
here.
legally distinct.
Worthy spirit.
That does blow.
It's still real. Don't worry, it's happening. Oh, a closed network test.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
So you can test it this summer. No other info, though.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey
Hey everyone, here are some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic.
Oh, that me.
The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
Rafted.
And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form
Left
of
for Squid
gadgets.
Kid. Kind of, yeah.
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies.
Whoa.
Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together.
Finally a game with guns. Yeah, but they never made that before.
So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
Oh, splatted.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct.
It's getting a dedicated Direct.
30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
Okay, bye. Yuno not reacting. Yeah,
So
I'm
what
not
did you
going
think?
to react because I'm not planning to play
Splatoon
that.
Raiders is just around the corner.
I've always been a little curious
We'll
about
also be
Splatoon,
releasing new
but
Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired
wow.
by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking
Colors.
forward to it.
Don't piss
See
me
some
off.
More headlines.
Don't say those are colors. Don't piss me off. Oh, is this the dog? Yep. Delta in time. That dastard. True. Chapter 5. Launching June 24th.
Oh wow, okay.
Power.
Wait, why does that look familiar?
Heed
Metaphor,
me,
right?
O kingless. Whosoever
Oh, that's
hath truly
right.
earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8
Yeah,
tribes.
metaphor.
The
Free
next king
Fantasio
shall be
is coming to
decided
the
by the
Switch.
will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face
This isn't a
floats in the
surprise to me,
sky,
at least.
the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world.
You'll feel this!
as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny.
Kind of want to play this just for that battle theme. I've been curious about it too.
ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
People say it's quite
November
good.
12th. Create.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say it's really good.
Minecraft.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
That's nice,
What
I
will
suppose.
you create next? Minecraft
Never heard of
launches
this
on
game.
Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Didn't know it existed. Sizzle real time. Atelier Karya.
Oh, nice.
New Atelier game?
Wait, what is it?
Or is this a remaster or something?
First one, Final Fantasy 14? Is it finally coming this
Girl,
Switch?
I don't know. Let it go in order. It's new? Oh. I'm surprised they're just having it in like a sizzle reel then.
Daisy.
Daisy in 2026. These are such crazy announcements to just have be one-off like this.
And a sizzle reel? She is so real. What the hell?
Whatever they're planning to showcase at the end here must be huge. Eternia Remastered! What the frick? You put that in a sizzle reel?
Oh my god.
Give me that. Trucks.
Ooh, fitness boxing. I kinda want this.
I can't play any version unless it's Miku boxing.
Oh, that's fair. This game looks cute. Oh
There's your
my
Final
god,
Fantasy
it's actually
14.
happening! What the fuck?
Early access in August.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Kingdom Hearts. What the fuck?
What?
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse
I
through
was gonna
iconic
say,
Disney
are they
and
going to
Pixar
announce
worlds.
4 here?
Befriend
But I think
all
we're good.
sorts of magical allies and battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as
Did
they
someone
fight
say the
the
door
darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data
You
to
can't
these
do that.
Nintendo Switch
You can't
2
have him
games.
swear. I'll get destroyed.
These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
Holy shit!
Stop!
A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection.
It's over.
1
This
through
stream is gonna
3
get me deleted.
also
My channel is
launches
gonna be
October
gone.
8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Say goodbye to your kneecaps. I know.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、
Wait, maybe
私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
My goodness.
Ew. Sorry, that was a very visceral response. What the?
goodness. Available at launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, but when's the launch?
How was that?
I don't
Next
know
is our last
if I like what they
announcement.
did to his face.
Please take a look.
Alright, last thing.
They unanimified him. Okay, I'll shut up.
Long ago, there was a
Oh,
land
never mind, it's
called
Zelda.
Hyrule,
You can talk.
created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly
Is this
watched
Ocarina
over
of
the
Time?
inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
Is this
Each
the movie?
had a fairy
I don't think this would be the movie.
They lived out their
Movie's gonna
innocent
be live
lives
action,
in
right?
these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Ocarina remake, looks like it. You ever just wake up with a triangle on your hand? Yep. Ocarina of Time. Oh, this year.
That's
That
the
is a
big
bit
announcement
surprising.
at the end?
Yep.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Sure.
Thank you for watching.
You might have forgot Mr. Bowser's step down.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and
Hi.
after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves.
Right.
So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show
cried
floor.
myself back to sleep
Because
for
at the
a
end of the
nap.
day, I think the best way to understand a game
There.
is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Well, guess that's it. We're switching to the treehouse. Dang.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Therese and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob.
They got Star
We're
Fox
here
in the
to
back.
talk about
They're
Star
going
Fox,
right into
coming
Star
out
Fox.
June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter.
Okay, well.
We're gonna focus on the single player game, and then we'll go into the...
Not worried about all that. Anyway.
I don't like what they did to Sora's face. They unanimified him. They gave him the Final Fantasy VII treatment, and I don't like in the original Kingdom Hearts games. It was already kind of like a huge difference between like Sora and all the Disney characters, but then now I don't know. I think they went too far.
I think it's fine. He didn't look that weird.
I guess so, but to me, he just looked like some dude cosplaying as Sora. He didn't look like Sora.
Well, the other thing, too, is that he is aging now. Like, he's not going to be able to stay tiny teenager forever. He's reaching that point where he's becoming one of the more older protagonists.
I guess that's a good point.
And it could also just be because of the world that they were in. Like, whatever world that they're in for realistic Shibuya/Tokyo.
Oh, you know what? I didn't consider that either. The fact that whatever world they're in is making him look like that.
Mm-hmm. Could be an option. Who knows? I feel like I gotta go back over that sizzle reel because there was some gas in there that we just went, yup, it there. I know, it's crazy, the announcements that they had in there that I feel like should have gotten way more attention. I guess it's because they felt like the other ones that they had needed the longer spots. Do we really need to see Koizumi do thumb wrestling when we could have had a bigger spotlight on at least, like, the new Atelier? Or the Eternia remaster? Like. Anyway, Eternia getting remastered. That's exciting to me specifically. Suspect it's just because they're not first-party Nintendo games. Well, yeah, obviously. But, like, they had some other games that weren't necessarily first-party Nintendo that got longer spots. Atelier got a proper trailer on the JP Direct. It's so annoying how they make it different between versions of the Direct. That pisses me off a lot.
You know, I just realized something.
What?
What if he looked like a regular person because that was the Marvel universe?
I guess. They're in Japan though, and we didn't see any tease of a Marvel character. They would have done that if they wanted to make it obvious it was Marvel.
I guess that's true.
Showed up late, but the biggest win for me is the port of Muramasa. I'm a big Vanillaware fan, and it's nice that the games are no longer trapped on the Wii and Vita. That's nice. Excited for you. Still wild that Kingdom Hearts 4 got new material at the Direct, but I'll take it. I guess because they wanted to hammer in the fact that it's going to release on the Switch too as part of its releasing.
Mm-hmm.
Which I do think is an interesting move.
Yeah, the Pokopia stuff was got me a little excited.
Yeah, that's fair. You liked Pokopia a lot, so makes sense that you would be excited to see more of it. More from it.
Especially being able to make homes for the water Pokemon underwater. Because I felt like that was something that was missing from the game. Oh, it hasn't stopped people from building underwater. It's just going to be a lot easier for them to do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Poplio and Mudkip.
Yeah. That's what she's most excited about. I'm still confused why they made the paid DLC available before the update that actually adds dive as a move. But okay. They're like, money now, please.
Unless it's another DLC pre-order shenanigan thing.
All the big time stuff other than Kingdom Hearts 4 are just remakes. I mean, the new Xenoblade wasn't a remake. Xenoblade, Genesis is what it was called, right?
Yeah.
See, like, that's a new thing that got a dedicated spot. You're right that a lot of it was, like, remakes, though, and remasters of things. But that's kind of just, unfortunately, the market that we're in. Yes, they did also show the new Fire Emblem, but we already knew about that. I'd play the new Xenoblade, unfortunately, console world. It's okay. Honestly, it looked cool enough that I'm considering playing it. So maybe worst comes to worst, you would just watch me stream it. Aesthetically, it looked really nice. It would also be nice if it still left JP voices as an option. Because one of the things that's always kind of turned me off from Xenoblade is the very cheesy sounding dub. And not being able to switch voices. No dogs. Yep, no Nintendogs. So no $1 one kiss stream for you.
Damn. I wanted the dogs.
I also would have been happy if we saw the dogs, but it'd be how it do. Damn you, Nintendo. I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and 3 in JP. You can switch. Wait, no. Oh, so you're lying to me now. Just bold-faced lies on the internet. Just 3, yeah. So it would be difficult to play 1 and 2 for me because I'd be stuck listening to the dub. Which I'm sure has its charms, but every little bit I've heard of it, I've been like, I don't know if I could handle it. I might die of Quidge too much. But I guess if they made it so that you could switch on 3, then for this new game you can probably switch, right? Check the sizzle reel, maybe Nintendogs is in there. It wasn't. We would have freaked out a lot more if Nintendogs was in there. Instead, you only got my excitement over Eternia. Everything else that was in the sizzle reel was kind of bleh to me. I guess the new Atelier looked cool, but... meh. Meh. I'm doing a big shrug. You can't tell on my model, but meh. So yeah, I don't know. I guess overall, Fire Emblem looked cool. Xenoblade looked cool. Eternia, my beloved. Finally going to get to experience that game. That's kind of about it for me.
I like you all. It is time for me to go touch grass.
You're not touching grass. You're going into a work building.
How do you know I don't touch the grass before? You know what? You're right. I just go straight into the work building.
It's a concrete area. You don't touch any grass.
It's time for me to go outside and burn in the sun.
Hooray.
I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye-bye. Good luck at work.
Bye-bye. I don't want to go. Bye-bye. I don't want to go. Bye-bye.
Bro touches sidewalk. Bro touches concrete to feel something. Call her out. I mean, to be fair, the fact that she goes outside is already leagues ahead of me. Her going outside already makes her leagues ahead of me. If we could be so for real. Hitomotsu. Cute. Anyways. Kingdom Hearts out of Cloud Hell is good. I suppose that's true. What does Nintendo even do after this direct? That's crazy. I mean, I still think overall it was fine. I do think it would have been nicer to have, like... slightly more interesting stuff, but was not terrible. Considering how long it's been since a primarily Nintendo Direct and not like a partner showcase or an indie showcase, I can't be too mad. What now? My ass is probably gonna go back to bed. I'm probably going to end stream just so I can get a little bit of time to rest and prep for Fishbowl. Because Fishbowl, I believe, is like a 10-hour game. I'm not going to be playing for 10 hours, but I want to make sure I get my energy up for a decently long play session. We will see how it goes. Makes sense there's no flagship series since it was a Guerrilla Direct, but still a little disappointing. I mean, What do you mean by flagship? Because they did give you new Zelda content, even if it's a remaster. Or I guess a remake. And Fire Emblem would be considered kind of flagship, right? Unless you mean like a new IP flagship. Some extra Eep. Yeah, just a little bit of extra Eep. We'll be playing Fishbowl in a couple of hours. But yeah. Eternia is going to be on all platforms. Yeah, obviously. It's interesting that they chose to announce it at the Nintendo Direct, but I guess it's just to show that they're still getting the remasters. The JP Direct had Toho. That's what I mean. I'm so pissed off that they get different things depending on which version you're watching. No Legendia for Yuno. I already know to be patient for Legendia. The thing about Eternia is that it is just a remaster. I'm hoping for Legendia it's going to be a remake. I'm not going to complain about having to wait for Legendia any longer. I already know that the wait's going to be worth it, so it's fine. I was going to say, too, I feel like Xenoblade could also count as flagship, and that's a new game. I guess, like... I guess the equivalent of, like, wanting like, a new Mario or a new Kirby, I suppose. The Zelda game, while technically new, is not new. In NA, I wouldn't consider it flagship, I suppose. There aren't really a lot of options for what would be considered flagship if we're going by purely NA standards, though. Kinda gotta take what we can get at this point. Have video games gotten more underwhelming, or are we just getting older? I think both things can be true at once. I do feel like as you get older, you have to be more picky and choosy with what you spend your time on for games. So that could be part of why it's feeling more underwhelming and having to, like, be more decisive with what you pick. And it could also just be that people are relying too much on nostalgia in order to get people interested in games again, because they're just like, you don't like any of our new stuff, we'll just keep rehashing the old stuff then. Surely you'll like that, right? There's a proper Eternia trailer on the Tales JP channel, but that's the thing, it's on the Tales JP! Ugh. Kicks my feet. Just threw the Eternia trailer at Yuno's face and just left. I'm still kind of upset about it, but, like, I guess I understand why they wouldn't make as big a deal out of it as they did for some of the other games that have gotten remasters that were also put on the Switch. Because they've made a big deal out of Symphonia before. And I think they also made a big deal when they did Vesperia. So they probably made bigger deals for the games that were bigger deals in the West versus Eternia, which probably nobody cares about unless you care about Tales in general. So anyway, I need her. I will be taking it. I will be putting it in my mouth. I guess I need to find out if that trailer has a release date on it. I mean, probably, right? We knew this was coming, though, because I think it was leaked a couple months ago that there was a IP renewal thing that happened for the Eternia, like, logo and stuff. So people immediately were, like, assuming that Eternia was going to be the next remake. That was, like, leaked a couple months ago. So, unfortunately, not super surprising. Just sad that they shoved it into a sizzle reel. It's like when people started freaking out about Abyss, and then they didn't announce anything about the Abyss remaster, but I, for one, am not surprised it's Eternia. I just wish it would have gotten more of a spot, but I get why it didn't. Anyway, as I said, I am going to try and get a little bit more rest, because I didn't sleep very well last night. Not for any particular reason. I just didn't sleep well. So I'm going to go try and get more rest. I will see you guys in a couple of hours for Fishbowl. On YouTube, I will be raiding into the waiting room for Fishbowl so that you guys can be notified and stuff. And then, Fishbowl will be later. It's a game I played a few months ago. Ironically, I was thinking about this when I was setting up for the Nintendo Direct waiting room, but I realized that the last time I played Fishbowl for the demo, I played it later in the day after the Pokemon Presents for Pokemon Day. And now once again, I am doing Fishbowl after a Nintendo-related presentation. Because I'm doing it after the Nintendo Direct. God, Nintendo is out to get me. Nintendo and Fishbowl, I guess, are an ideal combo on Yuno Hanaki Hanaki Yuno bracket Mialoon bracket. You know? I just thought that was a little ironic. Anyways, so I will see you later. But until then, thank you guys so much for choosing to spend time with me and also Hitomi, who isn't here now. I hope that you guys have a good rest of your time zone if I don't see you later. And until I see you again, Yunotsu!